Hello friends, in this session we are going to learn handling of iframe in Selenium. Firstly, we have to see what is difference between frame and iframe. Okay, so let's start. See, frame is used to divide page into multiple section with new content on each section. So see on the web page, let me open the Chrome browser. So see here, I open this reddit.com website or URL. Okay, so see, this is a content. This is a web page of reddit.com, and here Reddit mail, Reddit and enterprises email, videos, business email. This is a section of the reddit.com. Okay, but iframe is means what? See here, this iframe is means what? Iframe is used to embed content of external website into web page. Means what? It's a external website. See here, this is an ad. Okay, this ad is this content is embed from the external website. This find efficient routes. This is a external website. Okay, this is an ad like that. Okay, but these are the home, new, business, movie, cricket. This is a web page of multiple sections of the red.com. Okay, so this money is it's a iframe. Okay, so let's see, means what? Displaying web page as a part of another web page. Means what? This web page is a part of another web page. Okay, means this is a map. This is from the Google map. This money is text from the BSc or NSC. Okay, like that. So see, let's start our programming how to handle it iframe using Selenium Webdriver. So let's start. Firstly, I have opened this Eclipse. In that, we have to create a package, and in that package, we have to create a class. So I have already created this class, and this class name and package, you will give the name as your requirement. Okay. So firstly, we have to open URL. For that, we call the get method and give input as a URL. Okay. So see here, I use this URL reddit.com, copy from here and paste in this here. Okay, so after that we have to inspect the firstly iframe. So inspect, right click on this reddit.com page, inspect and see here. I will go here. Okay, here, see here, this is a span, but we have to go slightly move upside and see, this is a iframe. Okay, this is the iframe, and when I go through the go the HTML in iframe tag, so see in the on the web page, this highlighted in blue color. Okay, so firstly we have to focus on from the web page to iframe. Okay, so what we have to do here, firstly, to handle iframe, we need to switch Selenium. Focus from main page to frame. So that's why here I use driver dot switch to dot frame. And this is we are accessed by the index, string name or ID or web element method. Okay, means what? We can find out the XPath expression. Okay, so here I use the name or ID. Okay, in double quote. See here, what is ID and name here. So I use the ID. ID and name is same, money iframe. Okay. So copy from here and paste in our Eclipse. Okay, complete the syntax. And here give command navigate from main page to frame. Okay, so it's navigate from main page to frame. After that, we have to this BSC value is print in our console. So I will firstly inspect this. Okay, this see here, inspect this and see find out this X path. For that, firstly double slash, give the tag name span. After that, attribute is ID. Attribute value is ID equal to in double single quote. What is ID? BSC index. Okay, ID value at attribute name ID and attribute value BSC index. Okay, so BSC index, complete this expression. So see here, this is the one-of-one matching. Okay, see here one-of-one matching and copy this expression and here driver dot find element by dot xpath expression and here paste this expression in double quote. Okay. So what we have to do here? We have to do get text method because we have to this text is print in our console. So store in this web reference variable. So what we have to do? BSC element equal to, and its written is string as a string. Okay, see, and now we have to print in console bar system dot out dot println and give this reference variable BSC element. Okay, and after that quit driver dot quit. Okay, so run this program. For that I will click on the on that page on this run as Java application. See here, open the Chrome browser, maximize window, just wait for 2 minutes. See here, maximize this window, open navigate to redip.com and close it. See, so see here, this is a printing our value of BSC element. Okay, so see, now I have to click on the this create account. Okay, so I will find out firstly XPath expression. For that, inspect this firstly. Okay, and this create account I will find out XPath expression For that, here write A, it's a tag name, and here text, text. After that, in that text, we have to, this is a one-of-one matching. Okay, see here, and this color is converted in yellow color. See, so copy this expression and firstly command, click on create account. Okay, so after that we have to type driver dot find element here by dot expert expression, and in double quote we copy this, paste here expression. Okay, and what we have to do action on this element, we have to do click action. Okay, so I will run this program and see here what happened in that. Here is not click on the create new account. Okay, create account. So what, see here firstly, see this top page in here, it's not quit because here we are insert the I. So firstly we have to outside from the iframe, that's why here I use the driver dot switch to, for the inside here we have to move the navigate from this iframe to main page, we have to use this default content method. Okay, we use default content method, that's why here this create new account, on that link we have to not click on that, that's why here. So now I will run this program and some wait thread dot slave, add here 2 seconds, it's a millisecond. Okay, and here give command navigate from child to main page. Okay, so run this program and now see what happened. Now open the Chrome browser, maximize the window, navigate to redip.com. Here, and after that click on create account. Just wait couple of minutes. And close it. Okay, so like that, and see here this is a BSC element printed text. Okay, so now this is we see iframe, and we have to now see nested of iframe. Nested of iframe means what? See here, I use this link chair.text, and see here this is a frame. Okay, this is the iframe, in that this is another inner frame. Okay, this inner frame it's called a child frame, and this is a parent frame. Okay, so let's see. Firstly, we have to inspect this page and see here. This is a frame. Okay, this is the main frame. Okay, means it's called a parent frame, and this one is here. See, this is a frame 3, means it's a child frame of the this iframe 1. Okay, so see what action we have to do here. Firstly, we have to create a class in that package and give the name of as your requirement. I will give here demo 2. Okay, after that I will copy this program and paste here. So now see, I want to click on this inner frame checkbox. Okay, so I will click on this inner text checkbox. For that I will inspect firstly this checkbox. Okay, but for that we have to switch main page to frame. Okay, we have to switch main page to frame. After that main page to frame, switch that. But here is another, this is the inner frame, this is the another frame. So that's why we have to switch from the parent frame to this child frame. So here I firstly comment switch from parent frame to child frame. For that here I use driver dot switch to dot where frame. So I use here name. So firstly I copy this link and paste in our Eclipse here. Okay, and next we have to switch firstly main page to iframe. So here iframe, here this iframe, this name is I use here. Okay, so here copy paste here. Okay, so now we have to switch parent frame to child frame. So here see, this is a child frame. Okay, so I use this ID and paste here. After that I have to click on the checkbox. Okay, so firstly inspect this and find out the XPath expression. For that I use here type and checkbox, this attribute name and attribute value. So type here forward double slash tag name input and the square bracket, use attribute name equal to attribute value checkbox complete. See here, this is a one-of-one matching and this HTML code is highlighted in yellow color. Okay, so copy this expression and paste in our Eclipse. So for that, what we have to do, perform action on this. I will perform click on inner what inner frame checkbox. For inner frame checkbox. Okay. So driver dot find element XPath expression, and here we have to paste this expression. And what action we have to do here? We have to do click action dot click. Okay. So element is here we have to missing double quote. Okay. So see here now driver dot quit. Okay. So close this window. So run this program now and see what happened. Open the Chrome browser. Navigate the URL. Maximize firstly this window. Navigate the URL and close this window. See. Okay. So now I have to type this text box. We have to send this input in a topic text box. Okay. So we have to do firstly here this iframe. Okay. This child frame. This is a child frame. This child frame focus is converted into this parent frame. Okay. So what we have to do, see here, see this navigate from child frame to parent frame like that. So I use here driver dot switch to this focus switches to child frame to parent frame. Okay. So complete the syntax, and here I will give command navigate child frame to parent frame. Okay. So after that I have to type or send some input in our this topic text box. So firstly we have to inspect this and find out the expert expression. Here is use only tag name as a input. Okay. So I will here firstly comment here send input in topic text bar. Send input to topics test bar. Here use driver dot find element, use XPath expression, and here I use the not a XPath expression, I use only dot tag name because there is tag name only present, that's why. And what is tag name? Tag name is input. Okay, and what action we have to do in that text bar? We have to do send key. We have to do tag name in double quote now dot send key. Okay, and give the input as a we learn iframe. So run this program. In some way I will add here thread dot sleep, give the 2 seconds. Okay, it's a millisecond, and add through declaration and run this program and see here what happened. Open this window, maximize this window, negative URL, and see. First click, and after that send the key and close the window. Okay, so now I have to do this frame. I have to move from this frame to this frame. Okay, means this frame 1 and this frame 2. Okay, see here, see, this is a frame 2. Okay, so what we have to do here? We have to do firstly switch to this parent frame 1 to main page, after that main page to this frame 2. Okay, so we are type here firstly here navigate frame 1 to main page. For this I use driver dot switch to, where we have to switch default content. Okay, means it's syntax for the convert any child or any frame to main page. Okay, after that we have to switch navigate, comment here firstly navigate main page to second frame. Okay, so driver dot switch to, where we have to switch frame. Okay, so here we use id, by index, or by web element, or XPath expression. Okay, so here I use the index. Okay, how we can find out the index? See here, this is a 1 frame and this is a second frame. This is a main frame of the web page. Okay, so this frame is always index is start from the 0. So this frame is 0 and this frame of the index is 1. So here I use the index 1. Okay, index 1, and complete this syntax. Okay, after that I have to select the animal, this at avatar, baby, big baby cat, baby cat, cat. Okay, so firstly we have to inspect this. Okay, see here, this is a class. Here I use the this tag name, attribute name is id and attribute value is animal, or this is class. This is also you can select. So find out the expression firstly. Here tag name is select, and here attribute name is class, and attribute value paste here. Okay, this is a one of one matching. Okay, so firstly I copy this expression and put in, paste in our Eclipse. For that, driver dot find element by dot export expression, and here I will paste. Okay, after that, this is a, we have to select the animal. For that, here select is a tag name. In previous lecture we will see how to handle a drop down. Okay, so here we have to firstly create a object of the select class. Select animal. Firstly we have to, this expression, this web element or expression, we have to save in our one reference variable. What is reference variable? I will give select animal equal to, and this is written as a web element. See here. Okay, so here I use this reference variable select equal to new select, and that give argument as a web element of the this select a. Okay, complete this syntax. After that, using this object name. Okay, so using the object name I will perform the action of the drop down. So here select by index, select by value, select by visible text, any method you can use here. So I use here select by value. Okay, so what is value? This is a value is a avatar. This avatar I will select. Okay, and paste here in double quote, and here input the select class. Okay, so after that I have to add some wait dot sleep. Okay, it's in millisecond. So now I will run this program and see. Let's open a Chrome browser, maximize this, navigate this URL. Firstly, click on checkbox, enter the here, and see, click on drop down avatar. Okay, and close this window. So in today's section, we will see how to handle of the iframe. Okay, in that we see firstly our focus, main page focus, switch to frame. After that, this navigate to child frame to parent frame, and navigate to child to main frame. Okay, thank you for the watching video.